Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth throughout the four corners of the globe, risking their lives and freedom to do so. Shalom, shalom. Once again, it's the brother Shamari back with another lesson with a couple brothers.
Yabakan, Shema.
Lord willing, man, this be an edifying lesson. I'm going to open up with Ecclesiastes, the 8th chapter, verse 11.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8 and verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
And the Lord is long suffering, man. All right, he lets you dig your own grave, so to speak. Right, so what the Lord is doing, he's giving you people over into the lust of your flesh. You know what I'm saying? Our people want to commit adultery, idol worship, glorify murdering each other, glorify being a harlot. All of these wicked things, man, the Lord is going to give you over to it, because what it leads to is death. And that's really the sentence for the evil work. And because it's not being executed speedily, the Lord is literally counting, these people's iniquity, man. And it's being put on record in the heavens. All of these things is being taken account of in the heavens, man. And because it's not executed speedily, these people feel like in their minds and their hearts that the Lord is allowing this shit to go on. That the Lord likes this shit, man. To the point where people think that the Lord is accepting the alphabet game, man. When the scriptures is clearly against it. See, this is the evil work that's being executed. This shit's starting to get out of hand, man. This shit is spreading, too thick. And the Lord is about to come back, and destroy all of this, man, and get rid of this shit. You got something to say or a precept?
Yeah, I got a precept. It's the book of Romans, chapter 2. Start at verse 1. It says, "Therefore thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same." That's like the same things. Okay, going into the hypocrisy of the nation of Israel, because you got people who will tell somebody not to do something and then do that, But Reno says, "But we are sure that the judgment of the Most High is according to truth against them which commit such things." Okay, meaning if you doing evil, you're gonna get judged accordingly. And we see that taking place. Just like we see according to Ezekiel 9:4, you got the Lord set up men to sigh and cry, okay, to point out the abominations that's done in the midst thereof.
Right.
Verse 3 says, "And thinkest thou this, O man, that judges them which do such things, and doest the same, that thou shalt escape the judgment of the Most High? Or despisest thou the riches of his goodness and forbearance and long suffering, not knowing that the goodness of the Most High leadeth thee to repentance?" And that's why you got the men of the Lord set up, preaching the goodness of the Most High, which is this truth, okay, to lead people to repenting. Because the judgment of the Lord is taking place on a daily basis, and it's only going to increase and intensify the closer we get to Yahweh Shai returning. He said he kind of bring fire on earth, and what will he if he already be kindled? Mm-hmm. Okay, because judgment already going to be taking place, And the ultimate judgment is those missiles. And when you go into Revelation, the 21st chapter, I'm going to go there real quick. Hold on. Revelation chapter 21. Start at verse 7. It says, "He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son." In verse 8, disappoint. "But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death." So those people outside of repenting and seeking and serving the Lord in sincerity and truth, okay, those who don't believe, those who scared, who ashamed of the word, who just being wicked, they all fall into the category of those that's gonna eat a missile, you know, so to speak.
That's right. And since you said that, I got a precept. This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And our own people have turned against us to fight against, us, man. Right? They joined hand with Esau. Our women made a covenant with this devil. 2/3 of our people made a covenant with this devil. And now they fighting against us. When we come in the name of righteousness, man. We coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. But they did the same thing to Yahweh Shah, man. So it says, so this is the plague, right? This is the judgment that the Lord gonna send upon them. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. And in order for your flesh to consume away while you still stand upon your feet, I mean your spirit got to be in your body, man. Right? Do you still have to be alive to feel your flesh deteriorate, melt, disintegrate off your bones, off your body, man? And that's what those nuclear missiles are going to do. The heat from those missiles, that's what it's going to do. The blast from those missiles, it says, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Because that's how hot, that's how fervent that heat is going to be. Not only that, not just the missiles, but from the chariots as well. So all of these things are going to take place. It says their eyes shall consume away in their holes. Their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So you're going to feel all of that. You're going to feel your eyes consume away in your holes, man. You're going to feel your tongue, melt out of your mouth because of the blasphemy these niggas speak, man.
Like you said, it's a result of the hardness of the hearts of 2/3 of our people, And just back in Romans chapter 2, verse 5, it says, but after thy hardness and impenitent heart treasures up unto thyself wrath against the day of wrath and revelation of the righteous judgment of the Most High. So our people being rebellious, and coming up against the word, not enduring sound doctrine, all they doing is they investing in being destroyed. Like you was making mention of earlier, the Lord letting them dig their own graves. That's literally what we see taking place.
This back in
Yeah, you keep going on that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Right.
It said fully set, meaning that's all these people think about. Okay, it's going off. You got people that wake up and they wake up and think about rolling up a blunt. Okay, or they might wake up and think about. Might wake up to it could be a man waking up to another man. These people is fully set in them to do evil. Why? Because according to the law, you're supposed to be put to death for these things. But guess what? The Lord long suffering. And when Yahweh shall return, He is gonna judge according to the law.
That's right. And with that's pretty much it, man. It's just a quick in transit lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying to those who can receive it. Shalom, shalom. Mawathalabubal.
Shalom.